the hell is wrong? Let me stop saying that. Nigga. I'm going back in Africa. And I hope I don't go back to jail. What the hell is wrong with my glutes? What the fuck I just looked up? What the fuck is wrong with my damn YouTube channel? I said some English. Afrikaners. I'm going back to Nigeria. What the fuck is my damn bike at? What you did to my bike? Get your black ass on that ground. I'm getting the hell out of here. The police is on me. Welcome back to my brothers. I wanted to go back to Jamaica. Welcome back to my brothers. My doggone, what's the name up here? Become a React JS developer. GTA. Where's my daggone vehicle at? Didn't know it's over here. I wanna go try to better run from the police. Wake up. The government. Bam! I hope they don't steal my vehicle. Where's the government? Where's the government? I'm gonna blow up America. Proof of heaven? What the hell is wrong with these damn police just trying to kill me and trying to steal my vehicle? But the government gonna die this time. I'm gonna blow your ass up if you come to me, police. Come on, bitch. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you come to me. You think you gonna steal my bike and get away with it? You police is trying to try me, y'all trying to try me. I'm gonna shoot you police is dead if you do that. That don't mean nothing, nigga. Point of means that. Yeah. There's a point of ringing, nigga. Nigeria is my friend. I love Nigeria. It's my favorite country. I've been that behind. I love Japanese people. I'm American. Yeah. I'm going to Nigeria. I want to bless a lot of people. I got a mental illness problem. I need Jesus right now. I want to bless millions. Jesus Christ will be with everybody. I pray that my kids be safe. I pray that every kid I have will be blessed by God. Is my boat I can't run down now. My brain don't feel right. I'm not a part of Africa. I want to become Africa. I am a part of Africa if I'm born up here. Ooh, I can just stay here. I'm that slow on now. Ain't my internet that slow. Oh man, I want to become an African. I can become Africa. Africa is my favorite country to live in. Africa. I'm gonna blow up China, right? The police can't get me. Yeah. I would have fighting them big band and what's the name of that? Ooh shit, I hope the police don't see me. Here, police. Goodbye, police. I see Nigeria. Yippee! My name is Swiggity. Ultima is parenting. So I think I'm not repeating everything I say. Everything I do, everything I know. Everything is a part of God's church. Who's the smartest Nigerian creature in the world? He doesn't have to be that, what's the name guy? I'm a part of the heritage of Africa. But I'm not fully Haitian. I'm mixed with Haitian. I know that happened a while back. I want to meet that preacher again. I want to go to Africa again. Damn, I've been all over this bed or something. Damn, I'm that sleepy. I want to go to Africa.
Who are you talking to up here?
Randy?
Why you keep calling? Get that trash off the bed. You sleep in that bed?
Yeah.
Put all that trash?
What trash? Yeah.
There.
Oh, what is that?
Cough patch off.
You got some more there?
Yeah, just all you need. You need to get that trash out the bed. That's why they roaches are all around.
Yeah. I love China. China gonna be one. China did it. What the hell is my damn bike here? I'm calling that damn. Whatever it be. What the hell is this? 3 minutes. What's the name of that damn video and how do I even get contact with it? Can I get my own subscriptions? Marco. Damn, Jimmy, bitches. Who smoked marijuana? Add to account your channel. My brain. I didn't learn Nigerian. I want to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven. What the hell just skipped just then? Everything is like it's here. I want to go to heaven. I'm so Jamaican. I want to go to heaven. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Have to do that. The hell just skipped just then. Everything is like it's here. I want to go to heaven. My twin brothers are. I love those Nigerian princes. Hey, Rodney. You gonna help me to blow up America, right? You gonna help me to blow up I want to blow up America. I want to blow up America.
All I had to do was start the phone because the suffering in the prison was being mental.
Who the hell doing that? Hey, Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Where's the Enoch? Ponito. Hey, come on, this is nothing. What the fuck is this son? This kinda good. I hope that's it good. Please just bless it. I'm gonna go back to Africa. I wanna go to Jamaica. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. 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 You wanna blow up America together? I'm ready. That's Jesus. Oh no, that's fucked up. Let me stop singing that. Did I think that way? No. Is that right? No. What the hell about car going that way? God bless everything I have. God bless every preacher I have. I thank you, God, for every preacher I have. The police ain't catching me. I pray every preacher in Nigeria will help me. What the hell happened to the... I pray every child in America will be blessed by God. Not just America. I pray that every other country will be blessed even more than mine. Those kids need Jesus more than this country. What the hell is wrong with this damn country? I can do tricks around the map. What's that echoing? Fix your mic. Fix your mic. Fix your mic. Fix your doggone mic. Fix your mic, nigga. Fix your mic. Do it correct. Where is it? Look at my channel, yeah. I'm going to back it up. What my terrorist here? What is the most rarest account in the world? What's the most rare? Am I Nigerian? I wanna go to Nigeria. Over there. Is that an African bitch? You can't tell what the hell them people is. What the hell is my vehicle? Is it in the damn wall? What the fuck? It just stung. Get your black ass down there.
I have 5 views on my other channel. What the hell?
Fuck America. I'm gonna blow up America. How people blow up there, bro? I'm going to Nigeria. I'm gonna blow up America because you African ass bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna blow up China one day. Help me blow up China. Fix your damn mic, nigga. I'm gonna blow up this chunk down.
I even have music.
I'm gonna knock as much as Phil over.
Let me deal lobby. Oh, unless I just join.
All the
you in a
people
private
die.
lobby?
I pretty all of them go to heaven then, right?
Yeah, my internet will stop doing
You
that.
can resurrect in it, nigga. I mean, people.
I don't care about that. Wait till I put it in. I don't even have to
This
do
game has authority to blow up America, right? No. Call Lester.
Where your game is again? My head feel like it's popping. What the heck?
Damn, my damn bike for the
Where your
fuck
game
up.
is again?
Because of that stupid ass bug there. I'm gonna blow up the bike, people.
You want me to start that mission up again before you do it?
You want me to blow up America again, nigga? You gonna help me to blow up America, Randy? You gonna help me to shoot up America? You wanna shoot up America there? The fuck? My bike just flew. Where the hell is my bike going? I can see it. That damn bike flew way over there. You better come back over here. That bike can fly. That bike can fly. I got a flying bike, Randy. Hey, Randy, you wanna see a fly? Hey, Randy. What the fuck I'm gonna do this, America? Goddamn bitch, nigga. You gonna shoot up America with me, Randy? Who gonna help me shoot up America? Help me to blow up America. Whee! I'm blowing up America. I died. I died again. I almost killed my ass again. Am I dead? Yeah. The fuck is this? Oh, that's Fortnite. How many ghetto people are outside of Fortnite? Fix that damn mic. The mic is messing up, Randy. It's already messing up. bike is here. I'm gonna blow up America if it happens. Why you? You gonna help me to shoot up America? Let me shut the hell up saying that shit. I ain't gonna do that shit. Because I'm black. That's what this game be doing. Whee! I died again. I'm learning from failure by shooting up this damn game. It's kind of fun as hell, but I don't even have to call this stupid ass mechanic. It's like a damn game. This is a damn game. It's America. I'm gonna play. Whee! Haradi. Haradi. Do white people notice that I know how to sing?
Dang.
I'm flying off my bike. If them people blow up my bike, I know something. Get your black ass out of my way.
My neck is hurt.
My niggas and my nigga, my nigga.
What? Yeah?
I'm a ching dong man.
I'm sleeping right now. After this, I'm going to sleep. So, okay. I gotta head over there.
Thank you for the bike, Randy. I've been roll up my nigga.
Huh?
I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try, yeah.
Because yeah, PlayStation Plus and all that.
Yeah, I'm on damn bike, but I'm not getting that damn water.
Yeah, what's the name there?
Stop being so damn loud on the damn mic. I'm gonna be a damn cow if you do that.
What's one the other one for?
I'm gonna be a damn cow. Give me some cocaine on them, man. I'm getting high as hell right now.
Yeah.
I'm flying. I'm a fucking up bird now. Hey, nigga, you better do that. Can you poop up? I'm pooping right now. I got infinite poop right now. I'm dropping poop like shit. Hey, Red, I'm gonna drop poop on you if you don't move.
How much it is?
I'm gonna drop random pill shit all over the people. Hey, Randy, I'm gonna drop poop on you if you don't move. Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy. Randy. Hey, Randy. I'm gonna drop poop on you if you don't move.
Drop poop on me.
Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a bird now. I'm gonna drop poop on you if you don't move, really. Yeah. My character's a bird. That's nasty. My bird, I'm a bird right there. I'm putting shit all over you. That's crazy as hell. What? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to pause this bird to stop. I'm pooping right now. You see that poop falling on the ground? Look at me right now. Just don't snipe at me. I can't do that. Look at this. Look at this. You see that poop? I'm just shooting out random poop up my butt. That's just funny. Okay. I'm gonna drop right. Oh shit. I almost died, ready. Come on, nigga. Reveal yourself. Come out here. Don't come over there. Come in the middle. Look at me shooting poop. I'm gonna be poop on you.
Come down here, Johnson.
I'm gonna poop on you if you do that. Did it came on you, ready? Did it shot on you?
Yeah,
I can't do that. Will it actually? How you land this thing?
Like just land it like an engine a little bit.
How the fuck I supposed to do that?
See, look.
Last time I died, she was there.
Dude, you hit a fucking building from orange, see?
Shit, I'm gonna die. I told you, nigga, I died.
Bro, that was a weak ass bird.
I don't know why the hell you got so much weaker pay. I bet what's the name? I'm gonna get another one. You seen all that poop kept on flying out his butt? Did some of them came on you, Randy? Did some of them shot out on you?
Yeah.
What a little spot set on your clothes?
It's up your ass, nigga.
No, that doggone bird shot up poop. Hey, you wanna go to the beach again? Let's go to the beach.
Wait, John, do you want to get in my car? It has a night shift.
They got bombs on that car.
Alright.
You put a bomb on that car.
I just died.
America did. We must blow up America if that happens. We don't have to be a part of those people. What?
Get in my car, you fuck.
We don't have to be associated with the ISIS.
Get in my car.
We could just be associated with black people.
Damn, your shit man, bro. Wait, John, have you ever sucked dick?
Oh, white women do, right? Give me some shit, yeah.
Bro, you're gonna put it in November.
Don't you doing that?
Huh?
You said you keep on saying all this stuff. Negative stuff.
Yeah, cause last time I said no.
You keep on repeating yourself, keep saying the same shit. I just shot a police there. I'm gonna blow up America. I got live streams of me being Grover on YouTube, Randy. Damn, I said Yuri Hawkins live. I said Yuri Hawkins live. What? What? Oh. What? I think I said it in this one too. You think you're gonna join my put? No. Well, they gonna blow up himself for a living? His dick gonna break. A white man are gonna suck his dick. The white man gonna suck a white man's dick. What happened if America blow itself up? Subscribe to like Hood Site. Subscribe if you like Hood Site. Hood Site Gaming. Subscribe if you like America. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with America? Am I sleepy right now? Am I high on something? No. That's stupid. Why would I be on high? Did America do that? Oh, press yawn. My brain off. You got a digit money in your back pocket? We gotta blow up America before China do it. Whee! I'm blowing myself up on my religion. God damn it, that bitch made me do it. The fat bitch made me do it. So I believe the fat bitch every day she lives. There's a dick behind your back pocket. There's the dick in your back pocket. What the hell? What that dick doing behind your pocket? What the hell is this color? Cocaine? Who like cocaine? Raise your hand. Get your black ass out my butt. I'm running down the police station. I'm gonna make this shit. I'm making this bitch. I'm gonna make her suck my dog's dick. I'm a hippified nigga. I'm a terrorist. Wee! Would a terrorist do this? Yeah, they would. Let me shut the fuck up saying that. A terrorist is a terrorist. Here are my favorite people to hang out with, right? On GTA 5 it is. Why the hell is everything repeating itself? If I only could fly in outer space, I can just try. Why the hell they don't got no space on this game anyway? Is it even associated with this game? Yeah. Can I get a... I didn't die from that. That's a surprise. No. Yeah. Western town. South Bronx. You wanna go to Bronx? New York. You're a Hawking land. This stupid ass shit. Eastern boys. My nuts. What is this hippie song supposed to be about? I want to dress up like those people one day. Ja, for det er. The hell is this? What made me violent when I was younger?
It was a real-life Lord of the Flies. 22 children left largely unsupervised and split into two groups. Within days, prejudice, mistrust, and slander had already sprung up between the two factions of children. It almost ended in an unimaginable tragedy. In the summer of 1954, social psychologist Sharif transported a group of 22 boys to Robbers Cave State Park in Oklahoma. This greatly unethical experiment would go on to inspire the infamous book Lord of the Flies just a year later, with repercussions for the subjects that would last their whole lives. Sharif was originally born in the Ottoman Empire prior to its collapse after World War I. His academic brilliance earned him a chance to study psychology at the world-famous Harvard, and he would go on to become one of the greatest psychologists of his generation. However, one experiment conducted on American school children tainted that reputation forever. Having lived through the collapse of the Ottoman Empire and the rise and fall of Nazi Germany, even spending time in Berlin prior to the start of the Second World War, Sharif was fascinated by human psychology, and specifically why we carry out behaviors that we do. However, Sharif was quickly growing frustrated at the limitations of using animals to test out behavioral theories. One of these theories, currently just a seed in his mind during the early 1950s, was the realistic conflict theory. Sharif wanted to find out why groups behaved the way they did, and how prejudices, stereotypes, and outright hatred grew out of competition between between groups for resources. Rats weren't intelligent enough to provide the answers Sharif needed, so he turned to children. In the summer of 1954, Sharif trucked 22 children to Robbers Cave National Park in Oklahoma. His plan was to split them into two groups and see how competition bred intergroup conflicts. The children were all 11-year-old boys who had a Protestant two-parent background. They were all above average or average academic performers and did not know each other. They were all also carefully selected so that when split into two groups, each group would have a balance of common physical, mental, and social talents to try and make the opposing sides as evenly matched as possible. Each of the two groups of 11 children were picked up by a separate bus so they would have no contact with each other and were kept unaware of the other group's existence during the first phase of the experiment. As the children arrived to the sectioned off area of the park assigned to Sharif for the experiment, he set out to test two hypotheses. The first was that when individuals who don't know each other are brought together to achieve a common group goal, a group structure and hierarchy with clearly assigned roles will form. The second, much darker hypothesis was that once the two groups
in 2016, I was working at the Amazon warehouse when my brother passed away, and a couple of years later, my mother passed away. After taking care of
groups were brought into competition with each other, hostile attitudes would arise in each group versus the opposing group and be adopted by the group as a whole. However, Sharif also hoped to prove that two opposing groups would drop all prejudices to come together in the face of a shared disaster. In fact, he had already tried this experiment a year earlier, but met with failure. Even after Sharif stole each group's clothing, smashed their toys and tents, and framed the opposing groups for it. That experiment was such a disaster that it ended with Sharif drunkenly threatening to punch one of his research assistants, while another assistant threatened Sharif with a block of wood if he threw that punch. The children had not just refused to turn on each other, but had actually bonded against their common enemy, and figured out that Sharif and his staff were trying to pit them against each other. This time, things would be different. For the first 2 days of the experiment, the goal was to keep the groups unaware of each other's presence and allow the boys time to bond. This was done by presenting the children with challenges that required cooperation and group discussion to complete, as well as group activities such as hiking, swimming, and other recreational pursuits. In the previous experiment, the boys had been allowed to meet and mix together before being separated, and Sharif believed that this was to blame for the solidarity they showed, even as he tried to instigate intergroup hostilities. The groups ended up choosing their own names, the Rattlers and the Eagles, and designed their own flags. On day 3, the groups were finally brought together. Sharif had engineered a series of challenges that would pit one group against the other. This included tug-of-war, baseball, and other competitive events. To encourage competition and up the stakes, Sharif gave away prizes and even trophies after each challenge. The competitions continued for a series of days, with lavish praise and prizes awarded to the winning team and no consolation prizes to the losers. The competitive nature of the activities only served to heighten the sense of frustration for the losing side, which in turn quickly turned into resentment for the winners. And this was exactly what Sharif had been planning on. When the groups were told of an upcoming series of challenges, the Rattlers responded by proclaiming their absolute confidence in their ability to win. They even took over the baseball field, forbidding any Eagles from using it so that they could practice and improve their odds of winning. After much talk about coming up with a way to make it clear the Eagles weren't allowed to use the field, the Rattlers ended up hoisting their flag on the field itself and warned the Eagles not to touch it. Verbal warnings escalated into threats, much to Sharif's delight. But Sharif had not just set up a series of competitions, he was actively working to ensure that the two groups would foster true frustration and enmity toward each other. To that end, he engineered situations where one group would profit at the expense of the other, such as delaying the arrival of one group for lunch, so that when they got there, the other group had eaten the best parts. This slow, insidious poisoning of attitudes between the two groups went over better than Sharif could have hoped for, and soon the two sides were calling each other names and levying taunts. The Eagles, looking to vent their frustrations, went to the baseball field and took down the Rattlers' flag. Then, egged on by one of the research assistants who provided the matches, the Eagles burned the flag. For the Rattlers, this was a bridge too far, and they immediately retaliated by invading the other group's cabins while they were out for the day. The Rattlers trashed the cabins, overturning beds and throwing the contents of each camper's luggage all over the floor. They even resorted to theft, stealing some of the Eagles' personal belongings. Once the Eagles discovered the sabotage and theft, they sought out the Rattlers and fistfights ensued, which the research staff had to quickly move to stop. It's important at this point to note that the boys and even their parents had no idea they were part of an experiment. As far as everyone knew, Sharif and the other research assistants were nothing more than ordinary camp counselors. Even when they directly intervened to feed the growing hostility between the two sides, such as by providing the Eagles with matches to burn the Rattlers' flag, the boys still had no idea they were being manipulated. Unlike the year before, when the campers slowly realized the research staff was trying to pit them against each other, this time nobody on the Eagles or Rattlers suspected a thing. Sharif's strategy of not allowing them previous contact until they met on the field of battle, or competition at least, had worked like a charm. With no opportunity to find common ground, and individual group dynamics already in place after 2 days of bonding, each group was thoroughly and completely hostile to each other. Sharif enforced a 2-day cooling off period after the physical confrontations over the burned flag and trashed cabins. During that time, he had each group come up with lists that characterized theirs and the opposing group. Perhaps unsurprisingly, each boy characterized their own group in very favorable terms, while using highly unfavorable terms to characterize the opposing group. Even with no history of prior delinquency or bad social behavior, in fact, the children had been explicitly selected because they didn't show either of those qualities, each group had managed to develop a strong prejudice against the other, going so far as to directly question the moral character of the members from the opposing group. Now Sharif needed to prove that the groups could overcome their differences and work together to achieve a common goal, which threatened all. But first he had to reconcile the groups, or at least try to. To this end, Sharif brought the boys together in activities he hoped would bond them, doing away with the team competitive sports and activities and instead doing things like shooting out fireworks on the 4th of July, watching a movie together, and engaging in a bean collecting contest. However, even after several days of this, neither side was showing any truths, at least in the mind of the children. And it couldn't be a simple game or recreational activity. The children needed to be presented with a situation that threatened their very survival. Sharif moved the children out of their old campsite to a brand new one, hoping that the new environment would lessen the memory of previous hostilities. At the new site, the children's drinking water came from a reservoir atop a hill not far from the camp. And one day, the staff blocked off the flow of water. They blamed the loss of water on vandals, and the children, still segregating themselves by groups, set out to find the source of the stoppage. Arriving at the reservoir, they found that the faucet had been blocked, and the children dropped their differences and worked to resolve the problem together. After almost an hour, the blockage was cleared, and the Rattlers even allowed the Eagles, who didn't have their canteens with them, to go ahead and drink the water first. All seemed well, but later that evening, the groups inevitably split back up into their two opposing camps and launched a food fight. Encouraged by the cooperation, Sharif then set up a scenario where the boys needed to work together to procure a film that they wanted to watch. Getting a copy of Treasure Island, the research staff informed the children that the camp couldn't afford to pay for the film on their own, and that if the children could raise $3.50 from each group, they would cover the rest. Eventually, the total sums were raised, even though the total contributions from each member in each group was unequal. The children had come together over their shared goal of securing a movie they very badly wanted to watch. That night at dinner, there was no food fight, and other than a few small provocations, the children got along relatively peacefully. Sharif then threw subsequent challenges at the children to prove that in the face of a common threat or goal, the groups would come together. On the last day of the camp, at both breakfast and lunch, the groups had largely disintegrated and children sat together, no matter their previous affiliation, something unthinkable just 3 days before. In the end, Sharif had proven his theory. Or had he? His research was almost immediately criticized as not just highly unethical, but also extremely biased. First, the children had been left largely unsupervised during the whole affair so they could develop their independent group dynamics. Even when at one point the Eagles loaded up socks with rocks with which to beat back the Rattlers should they find them raiding their cabins. The staff did nothing, only stepping in once violence actually began. But Sharif's research methods were extremely flawed. As has been noted, he didn't set out to test his theory, but to prove it. He purposefully engineered the entire experiment to get his desired result, even taking time to make sure that the children had time to reconcile before testing if they truly would work together on a life-threatening superordinate goal of restoring drinking water. His interference in providing a lighter to the Eagles so they could burn down the Rattlers' flag and sabotaging the group's lunchtime so that one group would get little food because the other had eaten it all was also not just unethical but highly unscientific. Lastly, the boys all shared a common background. They were all white and came from Protestant two-parent homes. This alone was an elementary mistake and flawed methodology that should have been obvious from the onset. In the end, while there might be some truth to the fact that groups may drop past differences to work for a common good or combat a common threat, real human society is far too nuanced to be mirrored by this simplistic experiment. Given the extreme ethical issues in creating a realistic testing of Sharif's theories, though, it's likely we'll have to leave the question to historians and philosophers. Now go check out Human Sleep Experiment that went horribly wrong, or click this other video instead.
يا دولة الإسلام نورت الدنا جادت السماك بوافر البركات لما أقمت الدين فاح نسيمه فتلذذت من عطره.
President Maman and Golan government, this is the result of the killing and the fight against the Islamic State. Because of that, we will kill the Israeli citizen, Itzik Lusky. Okay guys, we keep going, come on. We have 2 killings more. Okay.
Day 2054.
Ready? Wake up, touch, everything okay? You need water? No water?
Thank you.
Okay. So, because of your killing, we will kill him. And we will kill everyone and all the Israelis. And... Everything is okay? That's it now. You want to say something before?
Fuck America.
Yeah? You want something? You want to eat something?
No.
Okay, say something.
Okay.
It's gonna be emotional. Go.
Please, family Golan, you are
Take two. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't make mistakes.
Day 2056.
Please, Golan families, your last hope. למה את צוחקת?
יואו, מה אילת?
האנגלית שלי לא טובה. אני אגיד בעברית וזהו. אני ישראלי.
טוב, יאללה, תגיד בעברית.
אני ישראלי.
יאללה.
אוקיי. תגיד קש בלבלס.
Day 2056, go!
Okay. Now you say something to them. Say.
אוקיי. משפחת גולן, בבקשה. אתם התקווה האחרונה שלי. עד שהתחלתי לאהוב גונדי, חורו שבזי, איך שלא אומרים את זה, תצילו אותי בבקשה.
Why in Hebrew? Why in Hebrew? Only Arabic. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna kill him. Why run away? Why run away? Why? That's it. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Red light! No record! No record! Not record! You record! Why not record? We need to kill someone. Allahu Akbar!
I'm gonna take out China, man. I mean, that's my favorite friends. Yeah.
امور يعني اول ما اجوا تحسها طيبه جدا جدا.
كل العلدة انفدال ستيك واحد.
President Obama, your policy against the Islamic State has brought us once again to kill an American citizen. Under those circumstances, under those circumstances,
I'm gonna shoot that police up if he said my dick off. I'm gonna suck your dick off if you come to me, police.
Very good. Yes?
Continuity now. Take 47. Action.
There's all black guys walking my way, police trying to shoot at me. Bitch, police, you will suck on my big ass dick up your ass.
Very good.
Shooting at me in my head. You'll suck my dick when I get over there.
Okay. 5 minutes.
Under those circumcision.
Circumcision.
Less circumstances. This is why.
This is why we see you and your allies, the Ayunis, the only responsible. I said Ayunis, right? I said Ayunis. Sayunis.
I believe in America with that.
This is why we see you. Halla Samir, Halla! We see you and your allies, the Zionis, the only responsible of the killing of the... شفتك لازق هنا. If you want the killing to stop, you give us $10 million. Change your name to Muhammad and kill Justin Bieber. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Ouch.
Cafe, cafe.
جيب الكافيه, جيب الكون.
Put your hand up.
Ow.
Your hand. It will stop the bleeding. Put your hand up.
Come on,
انصرف. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
أحسن. ولا ريد لايت.
who's
لا ريكورد.
لا ريكورد. وانت لا ريكورد. والله واحدة ديك.
لا ريكورد.
ولا احسن الفلتة قلتها انت
That's
ريكورد.
quite nice.
أنا ريكورد. لا أنا ريكورد.
ولا لا عنا ريكورد ولا عنا ريكورد. شو ريكورد؟
إسماعيل ريكورد.
اسماعيل ريكورد.
رول ساوند.
لا.
بريزيدنت أوباما.
Fucking America. Fuck America. What is this? Mexican Mormons. What the hell? Fuck America. If you stupid ass people, they gonna get me this time, you stupid police. Fuck the police on this game. I would have whooped your ass if I got up that bike. Fuck America. Get your black ass off my bike. Fuck the police.